When installing plantation shutters in a bay window, it can be kind of tricky, and you definitely want to make sure you have an organization like ours to come out and counsel you on where to put the shutters and how. It takes very, very specific and precise measurements to make sure that your shutters fit the windows correctly. Now, there are a few shutter companies out there that provide bay window trim that are specifically designed at the correct angles for bay windows. And there are some shutter companies out there that don't have that, and you need to use a combination of frames together to give you the best look and the best function in the window. You want to make sure that as you put shutters on the side windows, they don't interfere with the middle windows. And of course, if you have a window seat in your bay window, you should always take into account the height of your cushion when trying to determine the length of the shutters. Plantation shutters work really well to enhance the function of a bay window in particular. Many people have bay windows in their formal dining rooms and their kitchens, and one of the really neat features about plantation shutters is that you can actually divide the top louvers from the bottom. Why this works really well in those situations is, by and large, you really don't want your neighbors watching you eat. So you can sit at your kitchen table, you can enjoy dinner with your family, and you can close the lower louvers, all the while leaving the upper louvers open to allow light to come in and be able to see any trees or any view that you have out there. When providing shutters for bay windows and trying to configure those for those openings, there's a lot of different options you have to take into account. We really need to pay attention to which direction the shutters open or which side we put the hinges on to make it convenient to get to the windows to open and close, or like I said, to take into account a chair pad or a window pad that would go in one of those bay windows. We can really choose if we want a divider rail or not. And a divider rail is something that divides the top and the bottom louvers so that you could close them independently of one another. And finally, we have a really neat feature called split tilt, where if you didn't want that horizontal static divider rail, you could actually choose, if there were 15 louvers, you could have 8 on the bottom and 7 on the top to give you a balanced look and still close the bottom part of it, allow light to come in the top, but when they're open or closed, you wouldn't know that there was a divide in the shutters. So there's a lot of really cool, neat features to customize that bay window opening to make sure that not only aesthetically you've got the best looking window covering, but also the best use and function in those high traffic areas.